So I went on a date with this guy. We had met at a party in college, and he kept asking me if we could go out, and like I wasn't really sure I was into him, but when we went on this date, he already had preconceived ideas of me and was telling me what I was. And then we got in the car, we were driving home, and he started playing sad music. I was like, why are we listening to this? Like, let's listen to something happy. I'm a happy person. Like, what are we doing here? And then he's like, no, sad music's where it's at. Like, I get in my bag. I just am a really angry person, okay? I just like scream and punch things sometimes. I could not believe he's telling me this on a
like
first
you're on a date. Like a psychopath.
I really it did. He was like, I just scream and punch things sometimes. Like, I get so angry. And I was like, trying to be relatable. Oh yeah, totally. Like, I get it. I can be a bitch. Like, have my moments too. And he goes, no, you don't understand. Like, I won't talk to people for a week because I'm so mad. Like, I could kill someone. I was like, where's your house again? We're taking you home.
Where's the 911
Yeah,
speed button?
exactly.
I have an experience where I was kissed and I didn't want to be kissed. He was like very persistent, wanted to take me out. I thought he was a fun guy, but I was never like interested in him like that at all. Then like I finally went out with him. We went to dinner. Pretty sure we split the bill, which I was mad about. Because I was like, you wanted to take me out for so long, and then you didn't even pay? Like, really?
You asked me, sir. Yeah.
I drove myself there because I wanted to have an escape. I was like, he's not picking me up, I'm driving there. I remember I was like trying to escape to my car as fast as I could afterwards. I was like, I got it over with. I finally went out with him. You can't keep asking me. He like goes over to my car door and stands in front of it so that I can't open it and get in.
Ooh, that sounds...
Yes, he was like leaning in to kiss me and there was no way in the car. So I just quickly like gave him like a quick like peck and like hopped in my car and ran away.
Oh, he was in front of your door, like...
Yes, he did that on purpose, so I like couldn't get in.
Well, there was this guy in the city. Then I freaked out forever. My friends disappeared, and I was living here like for a month. We ended up, talking the whole night. And since I met him, I was like, I don't want anything. So if you're looking for something else, just don't talk to me because I'm not the person. And he was like, no, let's chat and dance. Don't worry. So we talked the whole night. My friends disappeared. And then when I had to come out, I didn't know how to come back home because I was new, right? And I was looking for a subway, and he was like, I'll walk you through the subway. And then when we were walking, he was like, but here's my car, I can take you in my car. And of course, I remember my mom like, of course. But I didn't feel comfortable like walking by myself to the train, and I didn't even know what station it was. So, I ended up in his car. And he was driving from outside the city, and I thought he was going to get back in the city, like in the middle. He started driving through Queens, and so when I saw him like crossing the bridge, I freaked out, but I stayed calm because I didn't want to be like, be in this situation where he started screaming, and I didn't know if he was like...
You don't know what's going on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I tried to stay calm, and I was like, take me back, please. Like, where are we going? I told you what's hard, that I wanted to go home. And you promised me you were taking me home. And he was like, I want to show you something very quick. And he never stopped. And then we got to his apartment, and he was like, I want to show you my apartment before we leave. And well, he locked me in his car for like half an hour. That seemed like forever. I stayed calm the whole time. I don't know how, until he touched me, and I hit him, and I was like, dude, stop it! I told you I wanted to go home. If you want to go out, let's go tomorrow. I promise we'll go out.
Still want to go out with this guy?
Of course not.
You have to say that to get out of the car.
Exactly. It's like maybe he's one of these guys that if you yell and you scream, he will get even. So I stayed calm the whole time, and I was like, if you want to date me, I can date you tomorrow when I have some sleep. So take me home right now. And then you call me tomorrow, we hang out, and that's it.
And he took you home?
Yeah, after a while, he got frustrated, like, I'm not gonna do anything to you, just come with me. And I was like,
He's like, okay, I trust you.
and I was like, come on, really? Not this way.
I'm just like, who the fuck are these guys who are like
Not nice.
ruining it for everybody else? Because like
95%
most
of
girls
them.
are very distrustful. They should be distrustful.
Yeah.
I totally understand it.
Yeah.
But it does make it hard to make a connection.
I think if you fully understand why women are distrustful, it will make it a lot easier for you to build a connection, because you can be a safe place for someone and acknowledge like, hey, I understand why you feel this way on a deep level, and then work through it with them and getting to a place where you understand and can work through it. And you have to be equally as committed to build that connection, because I always say that men and women in this country, at least I can only speak for this country, are not socialized to be compatible. So it's up to us, like when we're adults, to try to unlearn a lot of the things that we've learned to become compatible.
So as a guy, just trying to listen, be empathetic, be patient, open-minded, like
Compassionate, not so much empathetic.
compassion.
Yeah. Empathy is feeling, like I feel what you feel. Compassion is I understand. And feeling what someone else feels doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to give them compassion and give them the understanding that they need to grow and to get comfortable with you and be vulnerable with you.
Making them feel seen.
Yeah, and heard, seen, heard, and just they are allowed to be vulnerable, because a lot of women don't feel comfortable being vulnerable.
Thank you. That's helpful
Yeah.
for me as well. And my viewers.
Sure.
All right.
All right.
Thanks so much for your guys' time.